afternoon basketball. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Here's Simmons. The kick out to Bosch. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
I just love how Bosch has worked in the three-point shot, stretching the floor with his perimeter game.
Here's Wembanyama. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Chris Bosch.
Well, I like how he brought the defender in close. Good work to get to the line.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength. But he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
And here's SGA after the three-pointer from Robert Covington. Irving with it, and Bosch picks him up defensively.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. And Bosch can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. And that one's good. Simmons.
And not many 6'10 players have the handles that Simmons has.
With the step back. And here is Irving. Off the run. They grab their own miss. And Banchero on the follow.
Well, when a guy puts it right back that hard, there's really nothing the defense can do about it.
On the wing, Irving. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. Pass to Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Oh, Big Ben rocking it.
LeBron James on the wing. In the corner, Irving with it. A three-pointer, no good. Pass to Nance, and it's Bosch in the corner. Hits it from three-point range. Bosch has got 8 points.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
And here's Covington. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. The fadeaway off the left rim and out. Albuquerque trails by 8. Deflects the pass. Covington with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Nance. Banchero outside. Back to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
There is no stopping that. Wembanyama with the forceful finish.
Screen by Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Inside. It's tipped. Irving with the steal. On up the court. Stolen by Bosch. Here's Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, right to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you need.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Pass to Pippen. Embiid wide open. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
The big fella, Embiid, making it look too easy.
Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and moves like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police. Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
And here's Harper from the arc. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
A solid three-point shooter. Harper's looking to upgrade that part of his game.
Harper, no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Harper slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. To the middle. Here's Embiid. No good again that time. Albuquerque leading by 12. Harper wide open. No good on the triple.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. Here's Porzingis. No scoring in this one. Sinks the three-pointer.
Ready for the feed. Cooper Flagg is a player. You have to run off that shot.
Outside Jackson. Sweet move. And the dunk by Jackson.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out. Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
There's the screen. Here's Harper. And Harper slams it in.
Well, Harper spotted a chance for a big play, and he took it. Go ahead, young fella.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
.58 seconds left in the second quarter. DeRozan with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. Clock at 6. Here's Rice. Rebound by Albuquerque.
Just tremendous defense right there. Applying the pressure.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, this is what you love to see. Porzingis attacking the rim.
Here's Harper. And Harper slams it in.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Embiid. Embiid powers it down.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Here's DeRozan. And it's Flag with the rebound.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Here's Porzingis. And we've reached halftime in this one. Albuquerque leads by 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Albuquerque trails by 7. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now Pippen. Still yet to score. Pass to Embiid. Back to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Now he... Oh, wow! What a slam from Embiid!
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Here's Bosh. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
And so now a timeout called by Kevin McHale. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Outside Irving. Shakes him. Oh, wow! What a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
The power of Jokic. Wow.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Pass to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
Here's Banchero.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosh positioning himself well to come up with the block.
No one near James as he lets it go. Good on the triple. James has got 5 now.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Nance outside. Back to Bosh. And the dunk by Bosh.
An elite scorer. Bosh can be the man, a guy you go to every trip down the floor.
Kicks it out to James. Pass to Jokic. Down low. It's deflected. Covington with the steal. And Jordan slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Yeah, credit the pass there. That's a nice setup.
Jordan looking it over. He gets it in there. He's got 8.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's James. And so now a timeout called by Kevin McHale. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Some changes for Albuquerque.
Substitution on the court.
Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. They get it back. Porzingis. Outside DeRozan. Back to Harper. Pass to DeRozan. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And so it's Albuquerque with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Albuquerque leading by 6. Outside Harper. And the rejection by Pippen.
Elite at both ends. Pippen sees the play develop, and then the perfect timing on the block.
Here's Harper. Diving in. And Harper slams it in.
Goodness, spiking it off the bounce.
Porzingis can't hit.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Money in my pants, I got money, I gon' change. 20, 50, 100, 500 million, man. Hey, I'm a double streaming, video, switching back, yeah. I'm amigo, I play with. When I put ice on, I am Sub-Zero. All of my, they hard, call them Beatles. Hey, was facing so I kept me a in Regal. Dropping the top on the Bentley, I'm with the Birdman, yeah, the Eagle. Eat out my mind, man, I'm chewing out, I don't know none of these people. Let my little shawty go get me a burn back me a. Yes, I got trust, I'm not worried about that, they know they can get. I swear I done got me a check, I got a check. Yeah, I done got me a check, I got a check. Yeah, I done got me a check, I got a check. Yeah, I done got me a check, I got a check. Yeah. Now I'm like, baby, I need rest. Baby, I need rest. Baby, I want rest. Baby, I need rest.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Now Simmons. And he banks in the lane.
Playing bully ball inside. Simmons very effective around the rim.
And there's the call on Bosch. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Irving double team to the middle and stolen by Simmons. Pass to Bosch. And here's Jordan outside. Unable to get that one. And Albuquerque with the possession. Here's James. And James throws it down.
But getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Now, here's Covington. This one for three. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen. Perfect timing on the glass, just relentless energy, too.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to SGA. No good from outside. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And now here comes Simmons leading the break.
And Bosch can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
They get the rebound. Back to Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Big time flush from Simmons. You see how powerful he can be.
Outside Irving. And a miss there on the triple. Albuquerque leading by 3. Here's Nance. Takes it out to Covington. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nance.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Wembanyama high post. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And finished off by Banchero.
And what a strong finish from Banchero. His guys love when he throws it down.
And the dunk by Covington.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
There is no stopping that. Wembanyama with the forceful finish.
Pass to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And it's SGA in the corner. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Albuquerque out in front. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Here's Harper. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Harper's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Albuquerque.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Here's Flag. And Flag throws it down.
Emphatic finish by Cooper Flag. Boy, is he intense.
Harper, no good. Albuquerque leading by 3. Well, Greg, we know at his feet, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds, it moves like he did. Not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
Here's Harper. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You see just how assertive Harper is down low. This kid fears absolutely nothing.
Outside Harper. Here's Porzingis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Albuquerque.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Working to find the high percentage look. DeRozan makes sure he converts.
To the left wing. And there's the drive. And Flag throws it down.
And that's how you take it to the rim, with authority.
Left side, DeRozan. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates. Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
Here he goes. Chalk up 2 there.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pippen. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
And Embiid has got the ball here for Albuquerque. Pass to Harper. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Now, Flag. That falls. Nice speed that time from Harper. Flag's got the lead up to 9 now for Albuquerque. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Harper. And Harper slams it in.
He's showing the hops there. Harper can get up with the best of them.
Pass to Harper. And Harper slams it in.
Looking just about unstoppable.
Here's Rice. They set the pick. Back to DeRozan. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the officials.
Drains it from beyond the arc. And so it's Albuquerque enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back to the action in just a minute. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Albuquerque leading by 12. SGA with the ball. No scoring in this one. Pass to Banchero. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it up. Rebound by Albuquerque. Simmons. Driving the lane. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
And this is Simmons at his best. When this kid is attacking the rim, he is tough to contain.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Irving. On the wing, James.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Simmons' shot is good.
He got the ball inside and capitalized. Love it.
LeBron outside. Pass to Wembanyama. They get it back. Another shot. And it's laid in by Banchero. Banchero's got 7 points in the game.
And great attention to detail from Banchero on the play, making sure he's there to get the ball and send it back.
Showing off some strength there, powering through the contact inside.
And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA, offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
And scoring was maybe the only question about Simmons coming into the league. And now proving the doubters wrong about that.
Over in the corner, Banchero. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. That ball's nice feed that time from Banchero. 11 points in the game.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
That's a smart play. Gets into the defender and gets the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And it's Bosch in the corner. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
And Bosch can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
Outside, Simmons. Screen by Jordan. Down low. Jordan sails in for the slam.
Smart decision there to pass out of that pick and roll.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish.
Here's Bosch. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the inside. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
Now, here's Jordan. Pass to Simmons. Back to Jordan. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Albuquerque, 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Albuquerque trails by 13. Pass to Rice. Here is Sigma. Here's Rice. And he can't jam it through. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Wow, the process. Come on, I want to see that again.
Here's DeRozan, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Embiid.
Taking it strong right at the defense. Nice work.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Albuquerque.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Well, when you send them to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Pass to Flag. And so now a timeout called by Kevin McHale. He's ready to talk things through with them. Rebounded by Jackson.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Sigma. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
Nice kick out. That's reading the defense and taking what they give you.
And Jokic inside.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Puts the move on. Oh, the slam dunk.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop the train when he's coming in for the slam.
Now Flag. And he slams it down with a one-arm hammer.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Nifty move. Smooth move on the jam.
The strength of this rookie, Harper, getting to the rim.
And here's Jokic. Oh, and he feathers one right through. What touch!
Gotta be crafty in close.
DeRozan scanning the floor. Now Jackson. Buries the deep ball.
Hitting threes will be a key for Harper. If he hits them at a high rate, that'll take him to a whole new level.
It's Pippen with the drive. Outside Embiid. The three is off.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
DeRozan. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fires the three. Porzingis pulls it down. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now Jokic. And he does not hit.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And that is the kind of big-time shot that can really deflate a crowd.
And did he ever do that? Sound level right now, 0 in this arena. Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates. Rising and pushing it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
And so Albuquerque takes the win. They seem to relish their role.
り合いちぎり交わしちぎりちぎりちぎりちぎりちぎろちぎろちぎろちぎろちぎりちぎりちぎりちぎりちぎろちぎろちぎろちぎろチーム友達チーム友達俺たち何チーム友達関西関東西東北南チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達俺たち何チーム友達
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Simmons looking it over. It's hauled in by Sigma. Outside, Wall. Outside, Towns. Back to Thompson. Outside, Towns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wall. Bosch grabs the miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Out to Nance. Outside, Simmons. And here is Anunoby. To the paint. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang! Straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
To the middle. Sigma. Misses the layup.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it. You've already seen it. Simmons' size and agility, it creates problems for the defense.
Albuquerque shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And stays ready and reacts quickly. Covington is an ideal catch-and-shoot scoring option.
Stolen by Bosch. And now Bosch running the floor all by himself. Jordan wide open. Good, and it's Bosch picking up the assist.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
To the inside. Bosch.
And Bosch, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both free throws good from Bosch.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Here's Simmons. Jordan outside. The fadeaway. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And you'd love to see Simmons flex this range more. Defenses don't expect him to be a threat in that mid-range area.
Count that one.
I like to see that. The mid-range is not dead yet.
Here's Jordan. Yep, that one goes. Jordan's got his second bucket.
A high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Out of bounds, it'll be Albuquerque's ball. And so Jordan will bring it up for Albuquerque. Pass to Simmons. Over Kidd. And good as it rattles through the hoop.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
Inside. That's tipped.
Making the close defensive play by staying strong. No panic, no sloppiness.
Left side wall. Back to Nance. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And we talk about great two-way players in this league. Anunoby is at the top of that list.
Pass to Sigma. Down low. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
At the end of the first, Clark in a close game so far. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, for Honolulu, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
How about the body control Thompson has? Used to taking punishment and still able to convert.
And so the ball out of bounds. Bosch touched it last.
Substitution for Honolulu, number 42, Elton Brand.
Now Harper. There's the screen. Pass to Sigma. Harper wide open. The 17-footer goes down.
Locked and loaded. Harper got it away like he never even had it.
Well, plenty of power behind that play. He didn't give the defense any chance to stop it.
It's Wall with the drive. Sigma, no good. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. From deep three-point land, Elton Brand grabs the board. And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league. Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Now, here's Thompson. Following the miss by Chris Bosh. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wall. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Wall's got 5 now.
And on the drive, Wall can be so sudden, striking before the defense gets a chance to load.
Drops in the tray.
3.
Sigma's got the lead up to 5 now for Albuquerque.
Well, the classics still work. He proves it there by making a successful inside-out play.
Out to Thompson. Outside Bosh. Lets it go from deep. The shot by Thompson, no good. Albuquerque leading by 5. Outside DeRozan. Here's the drive. Here's Rice. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Rice has got his first 3 points of the game. Brand. And finished off by Brand.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
And you got to get out on Rice because he will make you pay from deep.
It's Clay off the drive. Back to Wall. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Albuquerque ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get you back to the action after this break. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Honolulu trails by 9. Kidd attacking, and it's sent back by Bosh.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosh positioning himself well to come up with the block.
Honolulu shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. To the middle. Here's Simmons. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Simmons got 6.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Beal from long range. Good D by Jordan. Covington with the steal. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now here's Jordan. It's Jordan on the wing. Michael Jordan drops the hammer.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Well, that's an incredible defensive effort there by him. He just erased that shot.
Now here's Jordan. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Well, you can't overlook any trip to the line. These points could end up making the difference.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Now here's Simmons. 8 points for him. Beal with the steal. Kidd with it. Now guarded by Simmons. To the paint. Here's the floater. Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Well, you can count on Towns to finish with strength anytime he has the chance.
Pass to Nance. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Bosch. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bosch has got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's a nice kick. Great feel for where to move with it.
Jordan outside. Here's Simmons. The kick out to Bosch. Pass to Jordan. 6 to shoot. The trade. Jordan drills the 3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And a wide open look for Simmons. Out to Nance. 3-pointer. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Beal taking his time here. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball.
Substitution on the court.
A deep 3 from Jordan. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for Albuquerque. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Albuquerque leading by 14. Harper with the ball. Pass to Sigma. Sinks the 3-pointer.
As he develops his game, I see Harper with the ability to be a great facilitator.
Wall draws the double. Back to Bosch. Now here's Wall. To the inside. Sigma. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great. Now here's Wall. Driving the lane. Here's Sigma. Got a hand on it.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
5 to shoot. Trying again. And he got it. Nice execution on the layup.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Outside Jordan. There's a good screen. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Now, Jordan. Following the 3-point attempt by John Wall. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. And here's Harper from the arc. And the rebound goes to Honolulu.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Launches it. Jordan with the steal. Outside Jackson. From the arc. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, I like the assertive approach from Jackson Jr. Not hesitating for a second off the catch.
Thompson for the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Well, Jackson Jr. is a very skilled three-point shooter. You can't give him room, especially from the corner.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Jordan way outside. Pass to Rice. Inside. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Assist goes to.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Shots good by Bosch. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Here's Rice. Pass to Jackson. Takes a three. Good for the fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Cuts off the pass. Left side, Jordan. Cans the shot from the wing.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Right wing. Jacks up a three. Wall grabs the board. Stolen away. Here's Rice. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
First personal foul.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Here's Wall. Stolen by Bosch. And so Albuquerque takes the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess
What you say is way too complicated. For a minute, thought I couldn't tell how to fall out. It's 20 seconds till the last call. Going, hey, I lie down, you know it's easy. I like when it all I'm not riches and come sharp. I'm digging ditches. If he pulling strikes, commander in chief. And fools run around. I'm down here rolling with these hustlers. Trying to get rid of you haters and you busters. Stepping on toes. In the project, anything goes. Breaking fools off cause I'm a no-limit soldier. Hey, these a salute. Then pass me the make them say,
busting out the expedition. Hate his business, so about the size of prisons. Our mission, they heard the scary, no limit mercenary. No telling I better get because the worst of very. I heard you making worry that just for the loot. They intimidated by the that a tank dog salute. Every store that they know, everything know. Me more money more. They want the greens, the cornbread and the cabbage in your hood, reminding you who the baddest, definitely the maddest. So the and then with get
make them say, na 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 na, na 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 na. Make them say, na 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 na, na 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 na.
He gon' make you say, I'ma make you say, I'm not RP, but damn cheese to move this. Well, I stay on like ice with money, cause I like riches. Call me, I might say, nah, nah, nah. Don't trip, I bust your. Then after they say, nah, 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 nah. I do my thing with cause I hang with a whole gang. We get that better respect in a step quick. Cause I got a white hand, but you know what? My left is quick too. Step in the club and say something, get that start to fighting. Bad, bold, I'm cold, as you can see. On 3D, and PC's the game, and I spit. No limit soldiers on my back. I run it, and I bet y'all make it